We're on a marketplace mission. Setting up inside this house to test a popular and convenient trend, grocery delivery apps. It's fast, it's easy, but are you getting ripped off?
Joanne,
Hi.
you're here.
I'm here.
We're so glad to have you.
We're about to find out.
Well, I've been online grocery shopping for a while now.
Joanne Domenico is here to help. She's a mom, she runs her own business, and she's often looking for ways to save time.
I just felt like I was getting hours of my life back.
Right.
And then when the pandemic hit, I was like, this is even better because now I don't have to go into crowded grocery stores.
With so many Canadians now turning to online grocery shopping, we want to know, is the convenience worth the cost? So we're going shopping, buying from some of the biggest supermarkets in the country. Loblaws, Walmart, and Costco. This year, inflation is a real concern. Food prices are on the rise, and it could mean about $1,000 more a year for a family of 4. We want to see if we're paying even more shopping on apps like Instacart, or is in-store still a better deal?
So you know we're doing a test here. I'm gonna go into the grocery store, pick up the same items that you're gonna buy online here in this house. What do you think is gonna happen?
I think convenience always has a cost, so I have a feeling I hope that's not the case, but I kind of have a feeling.
We're gonna see.
All right,
Let's do this.
it.
Nice. High five.
Our test starts here. My grocery list has 20 items on it. Same deal for Joanne and our producer Tiana, back at this home. They're ordering their items from Loblaws too, using Instacart. Instacart's current value, $39 billion. Based in Silicon Valley, its Canadian founder, Apurva Mehta, says due to the pandemic, the company has seen 5 years of growth in 5 weeks.
Customers want the convenience of delivery.
At its core, the app is about enlisting a shopper to do your groceries and deliver them right to your front door. But how much is that really costing you?
Yes, I would love to get some apples because my son Justin loves apples, especially green apples. It's $9.85 add to cart.
Okay, great.
What is next? Oh, look, 12 grain bread.
There you go.
That's the one.
Oh, look at that. We got the last whole grain. Oh, there it is. Korean pork belly roast. What are we looking at for price?
$16.45 for a pork belly roast.
$16.45.
Add to cart.
I'm halfway through. Time to check in with the home team.
Hi, Joanne. Hi, Ty. Found this cucumber for $2.49. What did you guys get?
$2.49. Same price.
Well, I found a sale on the marble cheese, $5.99.
Okay, ours is $7.65.
Yeah, so you didn't get the sale.
Unfortunately, no.
All right. What about that 4-berry blend, the cup size? $18.99.
Okay, so we paid $20.85. Wow. So why would it be so much more online? Like, we're already getting charged additional fees for the convenience, but the actual price of the item should be the same. Interesting.
Okay, let's see what's happening at the other big stores. We're checking out Costco.
These are Honeycrisp apples. So here's some tuxedo cake. Yummy. $21.99, salt and pepper chicken wings. This looks good.
Yeah.
Who's hungry?
But where did you want to go?
Costco.
Costco? Hold on.
Martin Corsells and his wife Erin are big Costco shoppers, and they use grocery apps all the time. Martin is blind. Erin uses a wheelchair. Getting to a grocery store isn't always easy for them.
Gonna use Instacart then?
Instacart is accessible with a built-in screen reader.
One item, 2 per increased quantity, $2.59 at seal test.
Martin slows it down for us so we can follow along.
Grey Ridge large eggs, 30 CT.
That's the one.
Add Grey Ridge large eggs to cart button.
This is Martin's go-to app, especially in the winter. But he feels Instacart's prices and fees are excessive.
I mean, for us, it's an essential service and, we have to pay through the nose to use it, so it's not really fair.
Starts adding up.
Yeah, we call it the disability tax.
The disability tax?
Yeah, it's a joke between my wife and I, but it does feel like you're being sort of singled out because of your disability.
Martin says he and Aaron work full-time, but many in his community aren't so lucky.
A lot of people with disabilities aren't working these days, and this might be the only way that they can get food in the house. And for them, all these extra costs, it builds up.
So we ask Instacart if they're considering a break in fees for those living with a disability. They say they have a dedicated line customers like Martin can call, but say nothing about discounts. And our spot check finds hidden markups at Costco too. Remember these chicken wings? In store, they're about $22. On the app, $24. A $2 markup. Next up, a price check with Walmart.
I'm gonna go look at Walmart. Oh, you guys, you should look at this. It says in-store prices.
What does that mean?
No. We go inside to find out.
Okay, so we're gonna get roasted red pepper hummus, $3.97. It's a good price. I want the family size cinnamon toast crunch. Okay, that's the same price.
That's surprising. Shop in-store, on Walmart's website, or on Instacart, and you're actually paying the same price, including sales. The trick is look for this in-store mark to get the same prices on Instacart. But you won't see that when shopping at Costco and Loblaws on the app.
We want to check out our bills,
Yes,
right? See
yes.
what the totals come up to? Mm-hmm. Let's do this. $242.49 is mine.
I paid $316.65.
$316.65?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
And we got the exact
Same groceries.
Okay.
In total, Joanne pays $74 more. Let's break down that number. The Trestelli 1 kilo feta cheese, around $25 in store at Loblaws. With Instacart, it's listed for about $27. That's a difference of $2.46.
Is that a lot?
Yes.
Looking for those meatballs. Italian beef. Yeah, looks like this is it.
Happens again.
Yep, got that. Add to cart beef meatballs.
How much was that?
In store, these meatballs cost $12.99, but on Instacart, $15.35. And at Costco, this big box of Scotty's tissues in store, $23. On Instacart, more than $25. But see a sale in store, you'll get the same deal on Instacart. Not with Loblaws.
Now, you missed out on some sales.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
You're already breaking my heart here, but okay, go ahead. Tell me.
Okay, the biggest shocker, the butter.
Okay, how much was that?
You're looking at $4 difference.
What? $4? I could buy another, like a whole new chunk of butter for $4.
Now keep in mind, for the same groceries, Joanne is paying about $74 more ordering from Instacart. When we look at all the fees on her bill, she's paying $46 in delivery, service fees, taxes, and tip. So where's the other $27 coming from? It's all those hidden markups and missed sales on individual items. And you won't find that anywhere on the bill.
I'm thinking that that's teeth. That's a Caribbean word for being ripped off. So I'm very surprised and I feel misled.
What message would you have for these grocery store apps?
I think everyone's aware that if you're shopping online, you're going to pay more. But I honestly had no idea that I would have to pay that much more on 20 items. Just let me know and then I can make the choice. But when I don't know, that's when I feel disappointed.
Loblaws and Costco markups are about the same. But the only way to know? This small pricing disclaimer. easy to miss. We asked Loblaws and Costco about it. They say customers get a better deal when ordering directly from them. And get this, both tell us Instacart keeps all the markup money. We repeatedly asked Instacart for an on-camera interview. They declined. So we're going to try again in person at Instacart's Canadian headquarters.
Hello, Instacart.
Hi there. I'm Asha Tomlinson with CDC Marketplace. We'd like to speak with a manager.
Just give me a second. I'm sorry, there's no one available to talk to you today.
There's no one in the office?
There's not.
So it's just you.
No, there's no one available to talk to you today. There's no one in management that's here.
Retailers are telling us that Instacart is keeping the markup money. A lot of Canadians would love to hear from Instacart about
I'm
this.
sure that they would. Have a great day. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, so clearly they won't talk to us on camera, but in an email, Instacart tells us that retailers set the prices on their app, and it's up to customers to look up those pricing policies.